Presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Neil Walker. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chasing after it is Young, and that's the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Heading out toward shallow right. Young is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, center fielder Christian Yelich.
In there, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Into the windup and the pitch. Xander Bogaerts comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Lays off. 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Xander Bogaerts becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a swing by Longoria as this is sent on the ground to short, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman number 8, Kendrys Morales.
Hit well towards the hole. Odor has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Young is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Marwin Gonzalez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now, he only threw 9 pitches in the first inning, and here he
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. In now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
First baseman, Hanley.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Standing in, Rougned Odor, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he got him swinging. Rougned Odor goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gonzalez to his left. He's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Carlos Beltran.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, John Jay. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Center fielder
digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pilar. He singled his last time up. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Third inning, no score to this point. To third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home. He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So coming to the plate, Rusney Castillo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Rusney Castillo.
Into the windup and the pitch. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Walker into shallow center, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting eighth.
Striding into the box, Wilmer Flores. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Popped up. Morales is going to get there. 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Young. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jay has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bryce.
First pitch on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Young is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance. Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lifted in the air to center. Yelich is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So digging in now, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Castillo racing back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, you see there on the graphic, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lined hard to the left side. Ready on 1 and 2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This pitch is popped up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. So 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez.
Leading off for the Astros.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Marwin
Here's the
Gonzalez.
first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Weak roller right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's
batter,
Carlos
number 15.
Beltran. Comes into this
Designated
at-bat
hitter,
0 for 1 in the
Carlos
ball game.
Beltran.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. In now is John Jay.
Now batting.
0 for 1 for
Left
him here in
fielder,
this one.
John Jay.
Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Lifted into center field. Yelich is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again,
Now batting,
Kevin Pillar.
center
2
fielder,
base hits, both singles
Kevin
to this point.
Pillar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Young coming on. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Beltran is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Neil Walker. Been a strikeout victim twice in this
Second
one.
baseman, Neil Walker.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Baseman, Hanley
Here's the pitch.
Ramirez.
Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Jay has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So striding
Second
forward
baseman.
now, Rougned Odor.
Rougned
He'll look to bounce
Odor.
back after striking out his last time up. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Into the box,
Now batting.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Catcher.
He got on top of one and was a
Jonathan
ground out victim
Lucroy.
last time. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Morales is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now at the plate, Rusney Castillo.
batting,
So far,
left
0 for
fielder,
1 with a flyout.
Rusney Castillo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a hit. So striding in, Wilmer Flores. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Jay, and it's gone into the monster seats. Now batting, Chris Young. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Chris Young.
To short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is flared out towards second. And he is out on the tag. Here's Bryce Harper now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled to first. Ramirez is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Under it is Young, and he takes it for out number 2. Here's Kendrys Morales. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Morales.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled at the plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 72.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. Here's Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Rougned Odor. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. For Ramirez, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the
He comes
Astros.
in 0 for 2 thus
Catcher.
far.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
This ball's in the air now out to right field. And Young is right there to make the play for out number 1. Here's Marwin
The
Gonzalez now.
Shortstop.
It's been an 0 for 2
Marwin
effort for him to this
Gonzalez.
point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for
The
another
batter,
shot,
number 15,
Carlos Beltran.
designated
1 for
hitter,
2 on his line so
Carlos
far in the game.
Beltran.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another
Up next
shot
for the
now.
Astros.
John Jay.
Left
He's
fielder.
0 for 2 with a
John Jay.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Odor is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So digging in now, Kevin
Center
Pillar.
fielder, number
He'll
11.
try to bring in that second
Kevin
run of the inning from
Pillar.
third with 2 down. He's set and the pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for
Leading off
2
for the
thus
Red
far
Sox.
in this one.
Catcher Jonathan Lucroy.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Digging in once
Now
again,
batting,
Rusney Castillo.
left fielder,
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Castillo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. 1 down. Throw back to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Wilmer.
Digging in and looking for more, Wilmer Flores. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Chris Young.
Right fielder.
He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Young.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 now to Young. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. He'll try it again, 3-2. Line drive to left, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready once again, Neil Walker. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Neil Walker.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Castillo is under it. 1 out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Jake Eastman.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Pulled toward right center field. Young is there. 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First pitch on its way. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Christian.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yelich.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Jay has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Look out. 2-0 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go in.
Donaldson with a sliding stop. He gathers the throw. Touche, sir. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base runner. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He doubled his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second. And the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Jay retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Now to the plate, Kendrys Morales. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Kendrys Morales.
He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it bangs off the monster. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries.
Sanchez.
Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 46. Craig Kimbrell.
Here's the first pitch to him. The swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Morales rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in on it is Castillo, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So stepping in, Carlos Beltran, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizer. Fernando Abad comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Castillo going back on it. He's there and records the first out. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. In now is John Jay. It's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is Teoscar Hernandez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up now, Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. Last time through was a base hit. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Rusney Castillo. He was a double play victim last time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Left field and deep. Hernandez going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Second baseman.
Here's Neil Walker looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a
Ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around first, he's digging for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Here comes the go-ahead run. Throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Josh Donaldson, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he lays.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready now, Wilmer Flores. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Luke Gregerson takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Jake Bruce will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Now playing left field, number 35.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Chris Young. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Andrew Benintendi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Hernandez sprinting after it, and it's off the green monster. He'll get it into second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Christian Yelich. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Tony Sipp is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season.
Tony Sipp.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Hernandez, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 4-4 game.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Shot back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Yelich heads for the plate. The tag and the winning run is out at home plate. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. It's his job to get something. Michael Feliz, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Daniel Descalso will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Harper is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. Here's Kendrys Morales. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
First baseman number 8. Kendrys
into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. Descalso fields it cleanly, and he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Gonzalez.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Striding in once again, Carlos Beltran. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. And this will find the wall now way out deep into the triangle. The runner scores from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Carson Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Tony Kemp will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 counts. Lays off 1-0. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Into the windup and the pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Digging in once again, Rougned Odor. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Lucroy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. On the ground to third. Donaldson's there. And the throw is dropped. My gracious. And as a result, there are 2 on now with only 1 away. And he is in there.
Now batting, left fielder, Bruce Snake.
Jacoby Ellsbury will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pillar's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Here's Jay Bruce now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Donaldson is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. The big bat tonight for the Astros belonged to this man, Carlos Beltran. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 6 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.